Okay, episode 18. We are starting over because it was around 9. Episode 17 or stream number 17 was already reaching about 9 hours. And once you get to 12 hours, YouTube kind of has a problem with the upload. And I didn't want to cut the episode. I want the whole session in one. So episode 17 is split into, I want to say 5 parts. Episode A, B, C, and D. Sorry, 4 parts. And now we're gonna do episode 18, which is episode 12 on Fragile. Because I was gonna assume it's whatever's next is gonna be more than 3 hours actually, with all the credits and the fighting and all that. So we need to be somewhere tomorrow. I need to edit all of this, make all these thumbnails, and sleep. So let's load the game. And see you. So we're loading back just so we can rewatch those cutscenes.
Feels good.
Can recycle all these. You know what? I need them. I need chemicals and metal. Where can I get more chemicals actually? I can't even chart course. This is it. I'm just gonna grab some materials. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be tired by the time I get to the end, but I'll push through it. If I'm gonna have some fire support, I need materials. So what does the Magellan need? I'm back. Yeah, there's no easy way to get to the ships. Why you parked there, man? Do all that again. Dazzle patterns for the Magellan. Not environmental observers. Provide a series of dazzle pattern for the exterior of the HP Magellan. Why not chant the jazz up with his favorite one before we head out to connect the final location, complete our mission. Time to make the final connection. Sam delivered the network stabilizer, which means we're all set to connect the terminal for not the network. Over drawbridge then. Counting on you guys. Preparation terminal. Old school. We gotta rip the drawbridge hat. Yeah.
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance in due course. Sam, I think it's high time we get going. All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica. Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready. All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
I want to stretch my legs. There's no easy way to stretch your legs in this setup that I have.
Sam, I think it's high. All this relaxation.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in?
You are
I
in.
need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was.
Baby daddy.
It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day.
Second generation
That's why
repatriate.
she gave this necklace to him.
Why was he shooting me?
There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
Corpus updated. Story so far. read it again for the review for this beginning of episode 18 or stream number 18. Terminus Part 1, The Journey to F8. Sam faces the shocking truth. Lou's pod had always been empty. Sam was the only one who could see Lou inside. Drawbridge had been concerned about Sam, which was why he decided to keep quiet about this. But Dolman assures them that the very fact he is finally seeing reality, as it really stands, is proof that he is overcoming the trauma of what happened to Lou. Still come to terms with this painful revelation, Sam must nevertheless continue his effort to connect Australia. To that end, he is tasked with delivering the network stabilizer from Hartman's lab to the F7 North Distribution Center. A Herculean task, but necessary step in paving the path to Terminal Fort Knott. Return from the strange realm. After connecting the F7 Fort North Distribution Center to the chiral network, Sam crossed a tarful that has been transported to a strange realm. Neil is surely waiting for him here. Sam is woken to find himself in a subway car in a city that seems to have been struck by a huge earthquake. If Sam can confront Neil, he may be able to unravel the mysteries of this strange realm, find Neil, and escape from this mysterious place. Another foray into the strange realm. Sam is engulfed by a tarful and transported to a strange realm. There he defeats Neil and is given the necklace that triggers a strange vision of the past. Neil is forced to smuggle babies across the Mexican border for Bridges' sacrificial baby program, but is ridden with guilt, and confesses to Lucy what he has done. Later, Lucy pretends that Neil is the father of her baby to protect the unborn child. The real father, though, is Sam. So basically nothing really happened between them. Maybe a little bit of flirting, maybe some humane connection because of the empathy. But that same therapist has the empathy with Sam, but actually fell in love with Sam. Neil fell in love with a girl, Lucy. Nothing happened. Or at least she didn't get pregnant by him. She pretended so that the baby is protected. Very Metal Gear. Neil was just unfortunate. And I hope Neil finds peace. Nirvana. Analysis of his ID cards revealed that the man who attacked Sam was called Nirvana, though it seems that Neil died several years ago. Neil was a doomed sufferer and highly regarded porter. Recognizing his talents, British asked Neil to undertake a series of special deliveries across the border between former Mexico and the US. Ostensibly, he was to deliver medical supplies and materials, but actually smuggled various restricted items, including narcotics. 11 years ago, Neil was killed in a void-out that struck a number of Bridges' experimental laboratories and medical facilities. Sam was also caught in a void-out, surviving thanks to his repatriation abilities. It was this very incident that prompted Sam to leave Bridges and work as a freelance porter until Bridget asked him to return. During his lifetime, Neil has threatened by Bridges and forced to undertake several jobs he didn't agree with. This involved transporting brain-dead pregnant women from Mexico over the border into the UCA. It seems that Bridges intended to remove their unborn babies and use them as sacrificial BBs. Consumed by guilt and remorse, Neil tried to extricate himself, but he couldn't do it alone. He confessed what he had done to his counselor, Lucy. What color are we going with? Ship of Doom. It's too much. Don't want the Rex colors. Love the orange though. We'll go with that. Ready?
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to process everything that's happened. But the fact of the matter is that we need you now. More than ever. For what it's worth, I'm here for you. So let's get out there and do what needs to be done.
Do this.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we
End
have to
game.
link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always.
Of course.
Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too.
Storm the place.
I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow,
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
She should be out there with me.
The DHV Magellan happens to have two of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in BR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR. I can do that.
I can do that. Her face. I can do that. Be outside doing her like anime shit.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Aye.
Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Smaller
Also
routers.
allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Aye.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Love the title drops. $26 just for that. Fuck, you're coming. Ooh, I love how the door is actually closed for once. I never see that close.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates.
Oh shit.
Based on what
Europe,
happened in
Africa,
Mexico, it is
Asia.
likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knox on the grid.
Chiral Cluster Bomb and Golden Hunters. I haven't used those at all. I can only do the Cluster Bomb. You think there'll be a way station 3? There isn't.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. Alright, step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing.
This is gonna open a portal.
You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Sam's final destination is Terminal Fort Knott. To bring it online, two-way station on road must be linked to the network and the drawbridge terminal unit. With your comrades aboard the DHV Magellan to deliver unit complete Australian network. The funny thing is, why we still haven't seen a single drawbridge, have we? Mini networks here. Don't really need to plot anything here now.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Terminal Fort Knot. Drawbridge terminal unit fabricated under full material. This device has been designed to optimize chiral network and use in beach and connect way stations to the network in conjunction with Cupid. It can also interface observation equipment at the terminal Fort Knot and detect location of new play gates. Place in the backpack. Auto range, put that inside. No, I'm not gonna use a truck. think I'm ready.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all.
Raining fire.
Stretch my legs.
Music. $17. Fuck you. Still alive? How many shots does it take to kill you, man?
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Araya.
In range. Target eliminated. Great job tomorrow. Okay, next target. Pinpoint accuracy.
Oh shit.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm good.
Contact. Tomorrow, shoot. Nice save.
Rex.
Guard make stable.
Understood. Here comes. Nothing personal. Weapons prime. Fire!
I want to see the ghost. There you are. shoot him.
I'm not picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. Yes. Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
It was a cool mission. Wi-Fi. Rex.
Have faith.
Keep it up, Sam.
Just waiting for a really good. There you go. This is so sick.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the raid.
Come on. I thought I was ready. Try it again. Took too much damage. I still haven't seen the golden hunters.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the raid. You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
I still have not seen the ghost.
Chiral cinders overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
This is final mission as fuck. Whoa. Bye. Shit, I don't have any tar. I don't think I'll ever be not in danger. Get up. Get up, I need to shoot you. Brainy. Do your thing. Rex. God, the Magellan looks so sick. But the aesthetic rainy.
Go on, Sam!
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on the job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
I just need a new board, man.
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight, head to your room. In the meantime,
I thought we were going all the way. Do I need to rest? Get some energy drinks. Feel like we were in a hurry.
All right, Sam. What do you say we...
Terminus Part 1. F8. Actually, task with necessary itself. Not. Terminus Part 2. Connecting F8. Terminal Fort Knot is the final location to be connected to the chiral network. Sam has delivered the drawbridge terminal unit to the city, activating the device to expand the network over the entire Australian continent. But it will not be easy. Ghost mechs stand in Sam's way, intent on frustrating his every step. Sam has to F8, expanding chiral network coverage and connecting way stations, while drawbridge provides support from on board the Adrian Magellan to end this insight. Alright, Terminus Part 2. Drawbridge Terminal Unit. Dramatically recalculating transmission routes to avoid ghost field interference. This updated security and direct function is doubtless owed to Hartman's success in mapping the beach. Make use for it. Take the device to way station so you can calculate optimal chiral transmission path from that location. Afterwards, connect your qubit to activate the way station. Oh my god, they're stacked on top of each other. Raining. Thanks for rain. Thank you for the ramp.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready. Open fire.
Oh my god.
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow.
Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
Fuck. Oh, get off me anyway.
Ghost mech eliminated.
Understood. Here it comes.
Ah, they come from the air, not the ground.
Weapons prime. Fire!
I missed it.
You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
Oh!
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh.
Over there. Engage.
Oh! Where's my board? My board blow up? Maybe. I like how I'm doing all this.
All ghosts make contact. Neutralize. That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knot is all clear.
The Hudson River 2 years ago. Oh my god, it has to be a fight here, isn't it? It's about to save and drink. Oh my god. This guy has 2 massive cannons. Is this Higgs? Oh yeah, that's it. What do you want?
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Oh my god, bikes. Are you summoning bikes? no shield, huh? Show me your face. Gotcha. No, you're not done. Hudson River. Hudson River.
Give me a break.
Lightning. Damn. Just drop the gun. Oh no. Samurai time. Yes. Called it. Ooh. Dead man?
Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
For a friend in need.
Going on the bridge.
Death can't tear us apart.
Sick. Story so far. To complicate matters, Higgs has deployed Ghost Mech, a previously unseen skill in the area. So much work in drawbridge work. Must good use of all technology has acquired and push his skills to the limits and further drawbridge terminals for not. Upon activation, the device will calculate the optimal chiral transmission path. Deliver. Should redo this entire episode in the whole momentum, no screenshots, nothing.
My name's Sam.
Another one. Oh, fuck. I am fighting everything in this. Kraken Part 3.
That mech still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
fuck. Didn't see that was rocket.
Oh boy, that must hurt. Losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. Might be wise to eat a cryptobiote or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
Fuck.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
Right at the end. Alright, I can't be supported. There's no network.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Map to the chiral network.
Thank you, Rocket Box. Why does Dead Man choose to be a samurai guy? 35,000 people live here. Ooh, this is bigger than usual. James Ender.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
Imagine Higgs comes out of the conveyor belt animated. Jumps you. Continent fully connected. Jameson. That bridge fight was so sick.
Cheers to the man.
Knew it.
Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win.
Another Metal Gear reference.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Oh no.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
Where is his actual body?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
That is dad's quote or something.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I don't break that easy. You all right?
That's why this place was big. Metal Gear. Fight.
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Trail is connected at last. Oh, didn't know it shows where you took the photo. I wonder if it's always raining here. Pixel art frame. Trail is connected at last. Thanks to the efforts of everyone in Drawbridge, Terminal Fort Knott's been connected to the network. We did everything we could to defend the plate gate observation system, and now the Higgs is gone, there's nothing to worry about. The fire that will illuminate humanity's future has been lit. Not just this continent, but throughout the world. The way station been activated. No issue to report. I can't believe Higgs is defeated. You're amazing, Fragile. It's like the mechanics research came in handy as well. Yeah, I'm straight. The tech behind the Magellan's chiral cannon and the chiral cyclotron will go a long way in helping the development of this continent. Just can't believe the giant red samurai was actually dead, man. Former member of Bridges, couldn't be prouder. What a guy. Way to go, dead man. Only wish I could say thank you in person. Data connecting the continents going to make a new plate gate appear. Maybe humanity isn't doing that after all. Drawbridge taking us to a whole new continent. We're connected at last, and there's been science new plate gate about to appear too, so we might be connected to a whole new continent soon. Drawbridge are quite something. I was the golden fist, but they deserve to be the golden warriors. They take me with them. Drawbridge will A-okay if the golden fist with them. I can see it now. A golden warrior on a golden ship sailing through the gate. A golden fist in action. That's awesome. Wish I could see it for myself. Signs of a new plate gate. We detected signs of emergence of a new plate gate after connecting the entire continent. Environmental observatories have begun sharing all kinds of data in real time to establish a dedicated plate monitoring flow. It's the first step to connecting the entire world. The APAS simulation was correct. Share all the data collected in Australia with the Mexican lab. Might learn something about new gates. The Mexican lab got in touch. Some kind of change in the tar tide, so if everything's alright. Special art frame into photo mode. All target locations have been added to the Carlo Locate network. You overcame a great number of challenges to achieve this. A fine accomplishment. By the way, commemoration. Pixel art frame has been added for use in photo mode. Corpus. Terminus Part 2. The F8. Sam brings Terminal Fort not online that connects the entire Australian continent to the chiral network. A hard-won victory that would not have been possible without the support of Drawbridge and the guidance of Fragile. Sam learns that the giant red samurai who has been coming to his rescue is Deadman. Higgs then materializes and announces that he was the one who attacked Fragile in lieu of Sam's shelter. Consumed by bitterness and rage, Fragile torches Higgs, finally breaking their bond. Smack Kraken. Although his torso had suffered significant damage in its previous encounters with Sam, the Kraken came equipped with a set of new and improved tentacles when it bore down on him outside the terminal Fort Knot. With these new parts, it was able to entangle itself in the rails, allowing it to attack from above. The tar leaking from its damaged body also heightened the risk of BTs appearing. Ghost Coffin. The ghost mechs that appeared near Terminal Fort Knot F8 were led by a masked individual clad in red, the Coffin Commander. This mech was more heavily armored than the others and was equipped with 2 chiral cannons. It appears to be more capable of spraying tar and summoning rider mechs. Terminal Fort Knot. The end of the line. Terminal Fort Knot is the final connection point of the Australian chiral network. Once it's hooked up, Sam and Drawbridge mission will be complete. APAS predicts 3 new plate gates could materialize once Australia is fully connected to the chiral network. As in Mexico, the appearance of any new plate gate will be preceded by a slight warp in the fabric of space. APAS has therefore equipped Terminal Fort Knot with a system to work in conjunction with the Drawbridge Terminal unit to detect pinpoint any such phenomena. Much work will still need to be done to prepare new plate gates for safe intercontinental travel. Connecting Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network is a vital step in that journey and the saving of humanity. Deadman. However, even in death, Deadman's journey would continue. After dying and going to his beach, Deadman found a way to assist Sam and his companions by using the soul to take possession of a samurai's body. Indeed, the hulking red warrior that saved Sam on several occasions was in fact Deadman all along. So is Deadman. Once in control of the armored suit, Deadman used it to dance circles around Higgs and its ghost mechs, making short work of them. With his expert use of the katana, death can't tear us apart. We'll always be connected. Oh. Like 5 specially ordered parts for a large bridge. Cover replica, umbrella. Can't shower, huh?
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring.
Did we get boarded?
By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
That is very good.
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Save here. Everybody's asleep. On. This is a nightmare.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole, with a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step.
Worse.
It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
Worse.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own.
Lou got killed for all this shit.
We are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Extinction entity.
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
AI
By
again?
eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. the Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
Why are you telling me this?
Napass is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
The Patriots.
What are you?
Ooh.
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void up in UCA territory.
Elder?
The APAS
The old guy from before?
happened to be within the affected area. I busted. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could... multitude. The company which APAS keeps.
What in the AI is this?
By utilizing our service on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured.
Books.
We are capable not only of managing your movement, but every aspect of your existence.
Who are you?
APAS is also connected to the gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void-outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
Book here.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
Don't like that.
This world.
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator.
Close up.
Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No!
God, the real Charlie?
I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
What's going on?
So let love warm you till the morning.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Die Hardman. Was that an actual?
close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon you'll see your
What is going on?
in our dream.
And
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here.
holy shit.
It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking.
What is going on? The real.
I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.